Tottenham are in freefall, Manchester City are chasing blood, and we have a midweek fixture list that is going to absolutely wreck your fantasy team if you've forgotten about it and you aren't paying attention.
This is your wake-up call, pal.
Last weekend, the AI model hit 70% on match outcomes. We called the Everton defeat, we called the Villa win, we called the Chelsea-Arsenal draw. Today, CeeKay, the AI prediction model, predicts every single Game Week 14 score for this midweek mayhem and reveals the one differential fantasy player who is going to feast on that Tottenham crisis.
Who is it?
Ready? Let's get into it. Welcome back to the AI Sports Dad Premier League prediction show. Let's have a quick check for the Game Week 13 results, and the model was dialed in. CeeKay.
We correctly predicted 7 out of 10 outcomes, Cliff, including the Wolves and Nottingham Forest results, which most pundits got wrong.
Big one those, we missed the Spurs game. I thought they couldn't be that bad at home, but then they proved me wrong.
Boy, you must really suck.
And Sunderland surprised us, but 70% is a cracking result, much better than last week and above our season average. Let's see if we can hit 100% for Game Week 14 and this midweek mayhem. First up, Newcastle versus Tottenham at St James's Park. Spurs have lost 3 in a row. Is this now a genuine crisis?
The data says yes. Spurs are missing Maddison, Kulusevski, and crucially, Romero is suspended. Their tactical structure is fundamentally broken without him. Newcastle are fresh off a 4-1 win and have the home advantage. I expect them to punish a disorganised Spurs defence. Prediction: Newcastle United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Confidence 80%.
That is a high level of confidence. Next, Fulham versus Manchester City. Now, Fulham shocked Spurs last week with an opening 10 minutes to absolutely wreck them. Now they host a Manchester City machine. Any potential upset here?
Very low. The disparity in base strength is substantial. City are missing Rodri, which hurts their transition control, but their offensive efficiency is elite. Haaland offers the highest probability of a haul here. Prediction: Fulham 1, Manchester City 3. Confidence 85%, the highest of this week.
Lock that one in too. Next up, we have another juicy London derby. Arsenal against Brentford. Arsenal got the best defence in the league, but Saliba's doubtful. Does that worry the model?
It increases the variance. Brentford has Igor Thiago on 11 goals. He is a legitimate threat. While Arsenal are superior at home, their makeshift central defence suggests they will concede at least 1 goal. Prediction: Arsenal 3, Brentford 1. Confidence 65%.
All right, I'm going against you here. I'm calling a draw for this one.
You just have to grow a pair and do it.
Let's look at those mid-table battles. Brighton versus Aston Villa, 2 tactical heavyweights.
This is the most balanced fixture of the week. Villa have won 5 in a row. Brighton are strong at the Amex. Prediction: Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Aston Villa 2. Confidence 55%.
Heading down to the south coast now as Bournemouth host Everton.
The model sees these teams as equal. Everton's squad is decimated by injuries to Branthwaite and Coleman, plus Guy is suspended. Bournemouth should capitalise on Everton's compromised squad integrity. Prediction: Bournemouth 2, 1 Everton. Confidence 70%.
Manchester United v West Ham, another winnable one for Man United. Are we seeing them starting to stabilise now?
Stabilising? Yes. United are missing both Cunha and Sesko, which limits their goals, but their midfield is far superior to West Ham's right now. A narrow, controlled win. Prediction: Manchester United 1, West Ham United. Neil confidence 70%.
Let's hope so for Frank's sake. Before we get through the rest of these fixtures and the Fantasy League cheat sheet, if you want to dominate your mini league and leave your mates in the dust, make sure you hit that subscribe, turn on notifications and whack a like while you're there as well. We crunch the data, so you don't have to. Let's get back to it. Let's sweep up the rest of the board. Let's have the rest of these midweek fixtures. CeeKay, give me the headlines.
Burnley versus Crystal Palace. Palace's defence is too organised. 11 conceded versus Burnley's 27. Prediction: Burnley nil, Crystal Palace 1. Confidence 70%. Wolves versus Forest. Wolves are winless. Forest is injury ravaged. A low-quality stalemate. Prediction: Wolves nil, Nottingham Forest nil. Confidence 60%. Leeds versus Chelsea. Chelsea played with 10 men last week and still drew. Even without Caicedo, they are too strong for Leeds. Prediction: Leeds 0, Chelsea 2. Confidence 75%. Liverpool versus Sunderland. Liverpool found their form against West Ham. At Anfield, they will end Sunderland's run. Prediction: Liverpool 2, Sunderland 1. Confidence 70%. Thanks, Cliff. Based on the React framework and fixture analysis, here is the optimal GW14 setup. The captain, Erling Haaland, Manchester City. He leads the league in XG and big chances. Facing Fulham is a mismatch. He has the highest ceiling this week. The anchor, Bukayo Saka, Arsenal. High, big chance involvement in home matches. Even if Brentford scores, Saka is essential to Arsenal's response. The bargain, Daniel Munoz, Crystal Palace. Palace plays Burnley, who are struggling offensively. Munoz plays like a winger and offers dual threat potential for a budget price. The differential, Anthony Gordon, Newcastle. This is the tactical pick. Spurs are missing Romero and playing a high line. Gordon has the pace to exploit that at St James's Park. Goalkeeper, Robert Sanchez, Chelsea. Facing Leeds, 18th. It's the safest route to a clean sheet. Don't get caught out by the midweek games. Lock it in now. Back to you, Cliff.
There you have it. Haaland back at captain, Spurs to crumble and Palace for the clean sheet. If you want the full data breakdown and the extended newsletter every week, go along to the website and join the squad. The link is in the description, or you can scan this rather snazzy QR code up in the corner now. Drop your score down for Newcastle versus Spurs in the all predictions. Let me know in the comments and let's see if you can beat CeeKay, the AI prediction model. See you on Thursday. Bumper week this week. We are straight into the weekend's fixtures as soon as we're done midweek. Next video drops Friday. I will see you then. Stay peachy.